I've been working on optimizing a page for this project, soloadvicebureau.co.uk. This is a consultancy company that provides independent advice for customers or homeowners looking for solar for their home, or homeowners who have solar already but they need advice about making sure it's working correctly, things like that. So it's important that this shows up in search. Search these days has changed a bit with the advent of answer engines like Claude and ChatGPT. So it's no longer enough just to put our website out there. We need to structure the content in a way that makes it easier for these answer engines to grab little snippets of information that our customers and clients want. So we need to do this with the right kind of content, but also the way we actually build the page. So there's a number of things we can do to increase the chances of our content being surfaced when somebody searches in ChatGPT or something. So here's a couple of things we can do. And this is the page. No, that's the home page. This is the page I've been working on. It's a template page for FAQs. So straight away, one of the key things that we need on our website is FAQs, frequently asked questions. And these should be framed in a way which is natural. So you look at the question that we've got on this page. How much does an independent UK solar consultation cost? So that's the kind of question that you would ask in natural conversation. So that's going to surface in answer engine results, rather than using 2 or 3 keywords, which we might have done before. In the past, we would have just put into search consultation cost, solar consultation cost, that kind of thing. Now we want something a lot more natural. So that kind of question really helps straight away. And then the way we structure the rest of the page is sort of breaking it down into little bits that can be grabbed by answer engines. So we have things like a quick answer. So if you can block off on the page something that visibly to the humans looks like an easy to digest answer, and also for search engines, they can just grab it as a quick answer, an easy answer to the question, that's more likely to be shown to people searching. So we've got our quick answer block at the top of the page. And then we can move down to another section which sort of summarizes the page in a way, gives the key points. So I've called it key points. And here it's just 5 bullet points. So lists are very good for summarizing information. We love lists. We find it very easy to look down a list and get an idea of the information on the page. So another element of the page is to have some sort of key points list for that content. And then moving down, I've got a, what have I called this? Details wrapper. So this is more of a detailed section, and this is structured semantically. So using correct heading hierarchy. So we've got our H2 here, because we've already got an H1 higher up on the page, an H2, and then we go down in order of importance. Then we've got our H3, our H4, and then we have our paragraphs and links, different things like that. So this is a section which is easy to look at, easy to get an idea. We've got headings, we've got shortish paragraphs. So this kind of section is really helpful. This can be easily grabbed, easily assimilated by the robots, and also by humans when we look at the page. So a details section with good heading structure is very helpful. Then we've got our call to action, and then something like related questions. Very good for internal linking on the website. very useful for people. We like to have extra information to add context to whatever it is that we're looking for, the answer that we're looking for. So add in relevant information. This will show authority, as different parts of your website are sort of linked together, and it shows that the whole website itself is an authority on this particular subject. So I've got here another collection list which is connected to this page, so any questions which I list or I label as related to this subject are going to show up on this page. This is just a few of the things that we've been doing to make sure Solar Advice Bureau is given good visibility and is showing up in relevant searches. So far it's doing really well. It's an ongoing thing, obviously. We don't just launch a website and then expect it to always be visible. We have to do ongoing work, which is what we're doing. But hopefully that's been helpful. Any questions, just or corrections, let me know.